Hey moms, welcome back to the channel, and today we're continuing my journey with PCOS. So where to begin? If you are new to this playlist or just seeing this video for the first time, I have PCOS. I was diagnosed, when is it, 2021? I was diagnosed 9 years ago now, and it's definitely been a journey with lots of downs and some really great ups, and including my daughter, who was born 2.5 years ago. And now I'm at a point where my PCOS is like back with a vengeance, it feels like. So my last update was pretty bad. Bleak, I guess. I don't know. I don't know that a lot has improved except for maybe my mental outlook on things. So here are the facts right now. I have PCOS, that we know. I'm pretty sure, we're calling this a fact, that it's like 100% back in all of its glory right now, because diet changes, watching like what I'm drinking and how much I'm eating, is doing nothing to help with like the weight loss. And the medication, I am still horrible at remembering to take it consistently, but I did take it consistently for a bit there, and it didn't really do anything, except for when it was time for me to eat, I was like starving, which is what I've experienced before when taking metformin. Because again, I'm not diabetic. I'm not even pre-diabetic. It's just PCOS. Ovulation is controlled by an insulin pump, and mine sucks. So I take metformin to try to help control that. So I'm pretty sure my next steps are going to be, I need to schedule an in-person appointment with my OB. So I'm going to try to get an appointment this month to get my annual, because I was supposed to be in October, and well, it's March now, and here we are. Do that, get them to do blood work when I'm there, and I'm also going to have my IUD removed, because my thought is, I know that when I had my IUD put in, Aria was 2.5 months old when I got that. I had like a pretty quick weight gain of about 10 pounds. Okay. But we were still exclusively nursing, and so it was only about 10 pounds. And I wasn't like steadily gaining weight after that. It was like I gained some weight and then I stayed. I stayed there until February of 19. But I think because I use the Kylina is what I have, and I've had no problems with it. I haven't had issues feeling it. It hasn't changed my personality, unlike other hormonal birth control things have. It doesn't seem to have affected me except for with weight gain. And so, well, and I don't have periods, but that's one of the things that Kylina does, because it's a progesterone-based form of birth control in the form of an IUD, of an implant. So, excuse me. When I go in March, my plan is have my exam, have the IUD removed, get the blood work done, and then go from there. I don't really know what else to do at this point, because we don't eat things that are going to like make you become morbidly obese or really make you gain weight. That's just not something that we do. We eat relatively healthy here and do portion control. I mean, I love food, but I don't generally eat big portions, and I have gained weight again. I'm now officially at my heaviest that I've ever been, and that's depressing, and nothing I'm doing is making a difference. And it sucks. And the only thing I can think of is maybe because the PCOS is definitely back. I mean, I can definitely feel that too, and like my energy and things that I remember of when it was really affecting me. I know it's back and I know it's wreaking havoc or whatever, but the IUD has to be part of it because I'm just, there's no reason for me to be gaining weight. You know, before I lost all of that weight before I got pregnant, which I lost about 50 pounds before we started fertility treatment to get pregnant back in 2017. I plateaued and I was that same weight for God, like at least a year, if not longer. I didn't really fluctuate, maybe a pound or two here or there, but it was steady and I was that same weight no matter what I did. Well, I've gained weight again and it's so frustrating. And so that's where we are. That's my plan. That's what we're going to do. And I'm going to try my very best to stay positive and to stay on track. I'd mentioned that I downloaded and paid for the Noom app. I don't know if anybody's ever tried that. It's fantastic. It really is. Even trying to follow along with that, though, that's not made a difference except for mentally. Mentally, it's made a big difference. Reading all of the articles because they're great. This is not an ad for Noom, by the way. This is not sponsored at all. I just have friends who've had a really great experience with it. And then I've had a really good mental experience with it. And I'm hoping maybe when the IUD comes out, that's going to help. And I can start to have a good food and weight loss experience with it too. Who knows? Which it's really just a mindset. And there's a lot of positive things that they reinforce with you that you can use in other parts of your life as well. Again, not an ad, not sponsored, but a tool that I want to use in this journey. So that's why I mention it. And so I really want to get on track with that. I really want to, Angel and I decided that this was going to be our year of self-care. And so one of the self-care things that we're going to focus on, I'm especially going to focus on, is my mental health and making sure that I'm taking care of myself mentally. I'm going to focus on that. I'm going to focus on staying positive. And at the end of the day, things are going to work out the way that the universe decides that they're going to, regardless of what I do. I just hope that, it's going to go the way that I want it to. At the very least, I'm going to put positive energy out there to try to persuade it. I mean, yes, one of the goals is to have another baby. That is definitely one of the goals. Really big goal. But the other one is just to find a way to live my life and maintain a happy medium living with this condition. There are worse things that I could have, that I could be trying to live with, but this one for me it's big. It prevented the goal of family for so long, and now it's trying to do it again, despite anything that I've tried to do to combat it, Like, it's not that I haven't made an effort. I have. I really have made an effort. And it's just, we are not friends, PCOS and I. So it's just, I don't know. Have any of you gone through this of it coming back? I think it was one thing when I dealt with it before, with the disappointment of, not getting to that goal, to that place of where we could start our family. But now we're here, and it's stopping us from continuing to grow our family. And that's just a bigger thing. Like, secondary infertility is a bitch, and it sucks. And like, I feel like it's so much worse emotionally and mentally than it was the first time. And so that's why I'm really trying to focus on being positive and the end goal. And I don't know. I feel like I'm babbling. Have any of you been through this, who have PCOS, who have gone through secondary fertility? Because I actually don't think I know very many people who went through the secondary infertility. A lot of the people I know who have PCOS, either just it never happened for them, that they were able to conceive or stay pregnant, or they did through whatever means, IVF, IUI, just Clomid, like whatever got them there. They got there, and then after that, it was just like the body knew what it was supposed to do. Or they had really happy oopses that they weren't planning on at all, and they were just happy with one. So this struggle I don't know who else to talk to. If you have advice, if you've been through this, if you have resources, anything, comment down below. Let me know. I'm open. It's hard when I'm so open to talking to people who've been through what I'd already been through, and being positive for them and being a resource for them. But I don't know about this. I don't have experience with this. And I need somebody who does. Anyway, that's where I am. I don't know how good this update was, but it's an update. And it's real. And it's just kind of blah. And I hope the next time that I get to sit down with you that I have something much better to tell you. But that's not what these journeys are all about. It's not all about the sunshine and butterflies. It's about like the real life and admitting when you're lost and you don't know what to do. And that's where I am. So positivity and focusing on my mental health is where I'm at. Yep. Please subscribe to our channel. You can see the other videos in this playlist, linked somewhere in here, I'm sure. So you can get updated or get an update when I post the next one. So, give a thumbs up for this video. And even though it sucks, the content is just, but, I would love your thumbs up for moral support. And hit the bell icon so you'll get notified when there are other updates for this and all of our other amazing content that's on this channel. Follow us on social media at Mama Sleemy on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And that's it. We'll see you in the next one. And I'll see you here in May. Positivity. Positivity. Into the universe. That's all I have. I'm lost.